Eating spicy food in dreams is interpreted with the opposite meaning. Seeing yourself eating hot peppers in your dream indicates health if the peppers are fresh and green, but if they are ground black or red pepper, it signifies that you will receive bad news. Seeing yourself eating spicy food indicates that you will suffer from a stomach illness. Eating spicy food in your dream carries significant symbolic meanings that are often interpreted through the principle of opposites, a common theme in traditional dream analysis. Dreams involving spicy or hot foods can represent various aspects of your physical health, emotional state, and upcoming life events, with interpretations varying based on the specific details of what you consume and how it appears. In traditional dream interpretation, spicy food operates under the rule of contrary interpretation, meaning that the dream's surface meaning often reverses in its actual significance. This principle of opposites is particularly important when analyzing dreams about intense flavors and sensations, as the body's reaction to spiciness in the dream state can symbolize experiences that differ dramatically from the dream's literal content. The specific traditional interpretation holds particular importance. Eating spicy food in dreams is interpreted with the opposite meaning. This suggests that what seems unpleasant or challenging in the dream may actually represent positive outcomes in waking life, while seemingly positive experiences with spicy food might warn of difficulties ahead. This reversal principle requires careful attention to the specific circumstances and details of the dream. When you see yourself eating hot peppers in your dream, the appearance and state of these peppers becomes crucial for accurate interpretation. If the peppers are fresh and green, this indicates health. Fresh green peppers represent vitality, wellness, and physical well-being. Their vibrant color and natural state symbolize life force and bodily vigor. This positive interpretation aligns with the principle of opposites, where the potentially painful experience of eating hot peppers actually predicts positive health outcomes. The fresh green color is significant because green traditionally represents growth, renewal, and natural health. When peppers appear in this state in your dream, your subconscious is processing information about your physical condition and predicting continued or improved wellness. The freshness suggests that your health will be robust and natural, not requiring artificial intervention or medical treatment. However, if the peppers appear as ground black or red pepper, the interpretation changes dramatically. Seeing yourself eating ground black or red pepper signifies that you will receive bad news. The processed, powdered state of the pepper represents transformation from natural to altered, from whole to fragmented. This physical transformation in the pepper's appearance mirrors a transformation in your circumstances from positive to negative, from hoped-for outcomes to disappointing news. The distinction between fresh green peppers and ground black or red pepper is crucial. Ground pepper has been processed, dried, and reduced to powder. This processing symbolizes the way good news or positive circumstances can be ground down and transformed into something less desirable. The dark color of black pepper or the intense red of ground cayenne represents the emotional impact of the bad news you will receive. Beyond the specific interpretation of peppers, the general act of eating spicy food in dreams carries its own meaning. Seeing yourself eating spicy food indicates that you will suffer from a stomach illness. This interpretation connects the dream experience directly to physical health outcomes, specifically digestive system problems. The burning sensation associated with spicy food in dreams serves as a warning signal from your subconscious about developing gastrointestinal issues. This prediction of stomach illness may manifest in various forms: gastritis, acid reflux, ulcers, indigestion, or general digestive discomfort. The dream serves as an early warning system, allowing you to take preventive measures such as adjusting your diet, managing stress, or seeking medical consultation before symptoms become severe. The connection between dream spiciness and stomach problems makes intuitive sense, as the body often processes concerns about digestive health through dreams involving eating experiences. If you have been consuming foods that irritate your stomach, experiencing stress that affects your digestion, or neglecting proper eating habits, your subconscious may manifest these concerns through dreams of eating spicy food. When analyzing dreams of eating spicy food, the intensity of the spiciness carries additional meaning. Mildly spicy food might suggest minor digestive issues or small disappointments, while extremely hot food that causes intense burning in the dream could indicate more serious stomach problems or more significant bad news approaching. The context in which you eat the spicy food also provides interpretive clues. If you eat the spicy food willingly and with enjoyment despite the heat, this might suggest that you are accepting challenges or difficult situations in your waking life. If you are forced to eat spicy food or do so reluctantly in the dream, this could indicate that unwelcome circumstances or health issues are being imposed upon you against. Dreams where you try to relieve the burning sensation from spicy food by drinking water or milk suggest your attempts to mitigate the negative effects of whatever the spicy food represents. If relief comes easily in the dream, you may successfully manage the health issues or cope with the bad news. If relief is impossible to find, the problems may be more persistent or difficult to resolve. When other people are eating spicy food with you in the dream, this could indicate that the health concerns or bad news will affect not just you but also family members, friends, or colleagues. Shared meals of spicy food suggest shared experiences of difficulty or health challenges within your community or social circle. If you are serving spicy food to others in your dream, you might be unconsciously aware that your actions or words could cause discomfort or deliver unwelcome news to others. This reverses the usual interpretation, making you the bearer of the difficult message rather than the receiver. Dreams where spicy food causes visible physical reactions beyond normal burning, such as sweating profusely, turning red, or experiencing pain, emphasize the severity of the stomach illness or the impact of the bad news. The more dramatic your physical response in the dream, the more significant the waking life consequences are likely to be. The setting where you eat spicy food matters as well. Eating spicy food at home might indicate that health issues or bad news relate to family matters or domestic situations. Eating spicy food in a restaurant or public place could suggest that the issues involve your social life, career, or public reputation. Eating spicy food alone in isolation might indicate personal health concerns or private disappointments.
If you dream of preparing spicy food rather than just eating it, this suggests you may be unconsciously creating the conditions for digestive problems through your dietary choices or lifestyle habits. The dream serves as a warning to examine how your daily behaviors might be contributing to future health issues. Dreams where spicy food initially tastes good, but later causes problems, illustrate how actions or situations that seem beneficial or enjoyable in the short term may lead to negative consequences later. This temporal aspect reminds you to consider long-term effects rather than immediate gratification. When the spicy food in your dream is part of a traditional dish or cultural cuisine, this might connect the interpretation to heritage, tradition, or family patterns. Stomach problems or challenging news might relate to family health histories or recurring patterns within your family system. If you successfully eat very spicy food without discomfort in your dream, this could represent an exception to the general rule, suggesting that you have the constitution or resilience to handle difficult situations that would overwhelm others. However, given the principle of opposite interpretation, even this apparent success might warn of overconfidence regarding your health or ability to handle challenging news. The aftermath of eating spicy food in dreams also provides interpretive value. If you feel regret after eating the spicy food, you may be anticipating remorse over health choices or dreading news you suspect is coming. If you feel satisfied despite the heat, you might have a philosophical acceptance of life's difficulties or a resilient attitude toward health challenges. Dreams featuring specific types of spicy ingredients beyond peppers, such as hot sauce, curry, wasabi, or other spicy seasonings, each carry nuanced meanings based on their cultural associations and physical properties. However, the core interpretation regarding stomach illness and bad news remains consistent across different forms of spiciness. When you wake from a dream of eating spicy food, paying attention to any actual physical sensations in your stomach area can provide additional insight. If you wake with genuine digestive discomfort, the dream may be processing actual physical symptoms that require attention. If no physical symptoms are present, the dream more likely addresses psychological concerns about receiving unwelcome news. The traditional interpretation's emphasis on stomach illness following dreams of eating spicy food suggests a psychosomatic connection between stress, anxiety about bad news, and digestive health. Stress and worry are well-known contributors to stomach problems, so dreams warning of both bad news and stomach illness may be indicating that the emotional impact of forthcoming difficult information could manifest in physical digestive symptoms. Understanding this dream symbol can help you take preventive action. If you dream of eating spicy food, especially in the forms that traditional interpretation associates with negative outcomes, you might consider examining your digestive health proactively, consulting with healthcare providers about any concerning symptoms, and preparing yourself emotionally for the possibility of receiving disappointing or challenging news. The dream may also encourage you to examine your information sources and relationships. If bad news is approaching, being mentally and emotionally prepared can help you respond more effectively. Similarly, if stomach illness is predicted, adopting better eating habits, reducing stress, and avoiding foods that irritate your digestion can help prevent or minimize the anticipated health issues. In conclusion, eating spicy food in your dream operates through the principle of opposite interpretation, with fresh green peppers indicating health, ground black or red pepper signifying incoming bad news, and the general act of eating spicy food warning of stomach illness. These interpretations remind us that dreams often work through symbolic reversal, and that physical sensations in dreams can predict both emotional and physical experiences in waking life. By understanding these traditional interpretations, you can better prepare for potential health challenges and emotional difficulties, taking appropriate preventive measures, and cultivating resilience in the face of life's inevitable disappointments and physical vulnerabilities.